It's the time to get down.
Well, I'm saying.
Wait till they play the Lakers.
Okay, so is that a yes or a no that there was a chant nationwide as the Dodgers lost to the Padres?
There was a chant. There's be more of a chant. Everybody wants to beat L.A. Why don't y'all just say beat Kobe? And let's stop hating on L.A.
Boy, we got
y'all know you just want to beat Kobe.
Okay.
They do watch it. We have to take the blame all of L.A.
Okay.
They don't really want to beat L.A. We ain't got a football team.
Okay.
Who the hell they want to beat?
All right.
They only want to beat Kobe. They don't want to beat all the other Lakers. Let's be real. Y'all saying beat L.A. to beat the Clippers? I think not. So it's all about Kobe.
All right.
He's all on that back wall.
Okay.
I say we throw the Kobe underneath the bus.
Right here.
And then have the rest of the country back to loving us. Let's just beat Kobe our damn selves.
But you know the chant beat L.A. started before Kobe got here. You know that, don't you?
No, that was some prostitutes
I'm leaving
trying to make some extra cash.
Okay, all right. Let's go to one of the hotter
Bringing
topics
their whips and chains to L.A.
that probably is going to be covered during this Thursday NFL pro game.
Mm-hmm.
Reggie Bush should keep or give back the Heisman Trophy. Do you believe he should keep or give back the Heisman Trophy?
Well, I think he should keep it and let O.J. give his back. O.J. lost his.
Even if he found it, what would he do with it where he's at?
I put mine in a big glass case with some other expletives and right above it.
Okay.
Saying something commish. F the commish.
All right.
I'd have a big case and I'd let them come visit me on the show Cribs. And I'd stand in front of that case and do interviews.
You know what? You're wrong. Well, then let me follow this up. Since you got the wisdom right now,
yes,
okay.
Sir.
Do you believe Reggie Bush will give the Heisman Committee pictures of an island weekend getaway with ex-Kardashian Kim instead of the trophy?
No, they want those Kim pictures.
They do, don't they?
But you know, they got some in Seattle because that's his old coaches up there. He wants some
All right.
Kardashian photos.
Okay, so let me ask you this. You had a choice to give something, the trophy back or pictures of you with your weekend getaway with Kim Kardashian. Which one would you give?
Well, I'd try to let them have my pictures with Kim because, you know, there's something about, you know, seeing her out and us holding hands.
You're right.
Walking in the sand.
Okay.
She loves me, Vic. She loves me. But it's our little secret. It's our little secret, Kim. Remember, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Okay. Well, let's see what the people says in this quote relating to Reggie Bush and the trophy.
What do they say, Vic?
Do you believe people voted in favor of Reggie Bush returning the trophy if the Heisman Committee strips the award away from him? True or false?
People, true, but what do people know? They ain't got no trophies. Ask them assholes when they turn it back themselves and see what that number comes back.
So you're saying the people are stupid, ignorant,
yeah,
slow
and
to respond.
assholes, mostly assholes.
Well, let's apologize to the people. The people voted that he should keep the trophy. So
They did.
So you need to apologize right now.
So maybe we'll be able to identify the Pacific Ocean on the globe.
You need to apologize.
I will apologize to the people, to all my friends in Compton. Que lástima.
All right. Okay. That is, since he didn't humble himself down, that is my sports report because he owes all of you guys an apology but for throwing you under the bus.
I owe you an apology, and let's call it like 68. You do me and I owe you one.
Okay. Whatever it's called, you give it to him.
New sports. Will you do me? I owe you a sport. I give you a sport ticket. Remember, don't hate L.A., just hate Kobe because he's the real one you want to hate.
Boy,
what?
You need to get outdoors and do some fishing.
What?
Ooh, man.
What?
Man. God, you didn't throw Kobe's not even part of our sports report.
I keep saying if you say beat L.A., who you trying to beat?
The whole Laker team.
Not the L.A. Sparks.
No, what people want,
who you
people
talking
always want the teams that win all the time.
They want
them to lose.
Who they want to beat?
Only
the Lakers.
All the Lakers.
Does anyone want to beat the Clippers?
They want to beat LA.
See, they don't have a beat the Clippers thing because they know they're going to beat the Clippers. Why you going to have a big rant about somebody you know you're going to beat?
Okay.
That's like, Chris Brown beat his next date. You know what might happen?
Well, to show you that there's a bias in L.A., nobody says beat New York after they win all the baseball championships. No one says beat Dallas when they were winning all their football championships. They say beat L.A. for some reason.
Because they just right because New York. How can anybody really be jealous of a place that dirty with that thin crust pizza?
Here we go.
Now, how are you going to be jealous of Now, you know you could be jealous of L.A.
Right.
Because we have the finest folks in the country.
Uh-oh.
We have the finest folks. Okay, I'm not lying.
Watch out, you guys.
New York has New York also is multi-ethnic and international. But L.A. has the finest people in the whole world. We have the finest folks of every nation. Come on down here and look at these women. You be just
Send your comments
I'm
into
telling you,
Mario
got Asians.
at
We got so many,
PaxCereal.com.
and we got every kind of Asian community. One of my buddies likes Asians. He doesn't have it. He don't even know Filipino, Japanese, Chinese, Thai. He just drools. And then we got every kind of Latino you want from every country represented.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Okay.
All kind of black folk, red bones, moving here from Louisiana.
You're talking about the melting pot.
I'm saying this, what LA is, you know they look good. You know they look good. And their food is good and it's cheap. Come out here and get some cheap ethnic food.
Okay.
They got fat ladies making tortillas, slapping them rocks.
Fat ladies making tortillas.
Dude, if you walk in and it ain't a fat lady making your tortillas, leave. I go where I go, they making my tortillas, there's always some fat ladies, and they speaking Spanish, and they slapping them rocks. Pop, pop, pop. I'm telling you, this is L.A. You can have it all. All right?
That was a moment.
That's why we love L.A. Come on, y'all. Come on down here and see if you don't. And Vic, tell the truth.
Yeah.
Do we not have some of the best Thai food?
Yes, we do.
We have. If you like.
Yes, we do.
And
we do.
Philippines.
We
Because
do.
we got all the groups. We got a whole community of every group.
Right. We're famous for a lot of foods, but a lot of foods we're not as famous as other cities. Chicago and Philadelphia and New York. They got some things that's pretty tight, man. Got to give them props.
They got, they try because they may get a little barbecue going here.
What's better, Southern food or Southwestern food?
Well, that's a good one.
See?
But see, I wasn't worried. See, Southern's different now.
I know that.
See, no, I would say, because he said Chicago at first. See, they so cold up there, they don't have time to cook. They all locked up at the door trying to keep some heat. Right. They burning all their logs trying to just keep some heat in.
Okay.
Now down south.
Right.
That's like Paula Dean and all them. They down there cooking. Those women are smiling and
That's right.
they using butter down there to cook. They lard. They use pork fat.
You got to go. Okay,
in the South.
The United States is broken into 4 regions. Let's say the Northwest, Southwest, Northeast, and South.
And they all fat.
Rate them 1 to 4 the best way you can in best foods. If you had to go,
Best food is in the South.
Who's number 2?
West.
Who's number 3? Northeast or Northwest?
Northeast. Midwest, unfortunately, is in the middle. It's last.
I know.
But they're not terrible food. I'm just saying, it's hard. See, y'all too funny. Everybody can't get there. See, all y'all so funny about immigration. That's why your food not good. You gotta let the Mexicans move up there and bring you some spices.
All right.
And Idaho. You imagine Idaho would taste like if they just let the Mexicans come up there for like 2 years.
All right.
If you could just get some Mexican, and they up there picking, but let more.
Well, we know this.
And then we know that the whole state will be happier.
Right. We know this. The Northwest is not really a place where people say, go get your great foods. It's just not known for that area.
Well, it's interesting. The immigrant populations are typically largest in the port cities of arrival, and that's where you see the wonderful flavor. In New York, you can get everything.
Right.
In L.A., you can get everything. San Francisco.
Right.
Then you go down and, whether it's Texas, depending on where you are in Texas, Houston.
Right.
But New Orleans is known because it was a port.
Yeah,
brought all the booze. Now they just bring the drugs and the polluted seafood.
I'm leaving that alone. It's your time now.
All right, so we get ready. You know what it's time?
What time?
Let's get them ready for some hot picks.
Okay, you're gonna give them a lead in or something like that.
Something like that, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
Some hot picks.
It's all that time.
Get ready.
Well, you guys, you know it's that time again. You know, it's the time that we all sit here and pretend like we know what's best for you. Oh, what are you doing that to me for, man? Whoa. Why are you...
It's out of control, Vic.
Why are you killing my effects?
Man, they're out of control.
No, okay. Well, in the meantime...
Release the Kraken!
Yeah, I know. You know, that's one of those favorite quotes of a monster that will always live in infamy. Just release the Kraken. All right. Hey, you guys, we're back here at Hot Picks, and what we do, as you already are familiar with, and the new viewers, if you are new, is that we rate models of fashion from various social network profiles, and then we pick them 1 to 10 on a rating scale, and if we don't give them a 10, we have to explain the reason why we do not want to give them a 10. You know, the good part about this is it's all in fun. Everybody's a winner. These are our personal choices. Whether you see them commercially or not, it's not important. We just want to have fun with this game. Are you ready for this, Mario, man?
I'm ready.
Okay. You know, yesterday we started off with the women. So as men we have to sit back and do the best we can to try to follow where women would pick men and for what reason. And the first cat coming into the game is, well, let's just say this. Let me just say this. Do you remember the name Pippin, Mario?
Yeah, I remember Pippin.
All right. Gerald Pippin says don't go there with the Pippin jokes.
Well, because the makeup is not quite the same. Even though he does still have that kind of vampirish look.
Oh, so you saying he looks like a vampire?
He does kind of look like a vampire. I'm looking at him on this picture. I'm looking at his eyes, and I need to see his teeth. He like he has some fangs.
Okay.
He's got the black man on Twilight look.
Okay, so is this a good thing?
If you want to be in Twilight.
Wait a minute.
I mean, it totally appeals to the teen females who want to be bit.
Right.
But I'm saying, look at his eyes, Vic. The eyes are made up with the eyebrows to give that whole look that we've been seeing lately.
Right.
It looks kind of Twilight-like.
Oh, I got you.
It's a black man vampire.
Okay, I got you.
I need to see.
So, is he commercial enough for you?
That's why it's like this. You better watch out. I'd wear a cross, get some garlic, hang it up. I don't trust these Negroes.
All right, give them a score.
They know they got some They walk among us, Vic. They walk among us.
Well, I see what kind. How generous are you going to be?
I'm going to give him a 9.5. Okay. Because they vampires look good by design.
Yes, they do.
They sneaky.
You know, that's the difference in
evil.
The old vampire movies don't compete with how the trend.
Now you want to get you some vampire stuff.